deer.
Yeah, the straightaway. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we want to hunt, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Because, like I said, we got some other stuff, you know.
Yep. We figured this would be a good place to start there.
And this would be like.
All right, I'm super excited about today. This is one of the coolest days that we've had in a long time. I've been looking forward to this for over a month. We've got a guy, we're here in Camden, Alabama, and we got a guy with a skid steer with a forestry mulcher on the front of his skid steer. And I tell you what, we're so excited because this area down here is pretty thick. As you can see, it's just probably a 10 or maybe even 15-year cutover that was never replanted. And we want to try to come in here and open up some lanes because we think the deer and the hogs, man, they'll feel real comfortable stepping out in one of these lanes coming out of this thick stuff. And I'm sitting here, you know, thinking back to when I was in high school. My brother and I, we would try to cut shooting lanes we had weed eaters and lawnmowers and pruners and loppers and small chainsaws. We didn't have the right kind of equipment to really do what we needed to do. And we worked all day long and we'd get a 30-yard shooting lane and we'd be so excited about it. Today, this is how you make shooting lanes. I'm telling you, this is how you do it. And I'm so excited and we're very blessed as a ministry that we have this guy to be able to come over here today. And I'll tell you more about that later. But stay tuned because it's going to be fun. You know how long that would take with pruners and chainsaws? You'd be here all day. He's been here about 28 minutes and he's already cut us a nice lane. It's awesome. I want to show you something. Look at this right here. Look at this pig path. I'm talking about, it is a Interstate 20 running through here for hogs. See that? See all those tracks? You see that little lane right through there? They're walking right through here. And now when they walk across this path right here, now we're gonna have a place where we can shoot them about 80 yards from the stand. And we'll have a nice wide spot right here where we can get a shot at them before they get across the path. There's all kind of stuff in here, that's for sure. How does it do on fuel?
Sir?
How does it do on fuel?
It's got a 30-gallon tank and about 8 hours is what you're gonna get.
That's about what you're gonna get, huh?
That's the problem that's killing us right now is fuel prices. I mean, diesel fuel, off-road fuel, I mean,
Oh, I know.
everything.
What year is this?
2020.
2020? Yeah.
So let some of this hot air out.
And what does a machine like this cost?
The machine is about 90 grand. And then mulching heads, you're looking at, you might as well say 26.
Whew. Yeah. So let's be careful not to break it. He just made this whole opening in about 15 minutes. Well, we've experienced our first hiccup. We had a track come off. We're down here in the middle of the woods, and anytime you're running over stumps and stuff like that, I mean, it's bound to happen with any kind of equipment. So we just run back up to the truck and got some tools. I think we'll get it running here pretty soon. So we got the track back on. It was actually a lot simpler than I thought it would be. He let the grease out of it, which actually put some slack on the track, and we jacked it up. When I say jacked it up, we lifted up the front end with the head, and we set blocks under the back end to get it up off the ground, and we just took a crowbar and slipped it right back on. So we'll be back in business here shortly. It's going well. I think this is maybe the 9th or 10th place we've been today. This is a little food plot that was here. We bush hogged it about a month ago. We put a little shooting house there, you can see right behind me. We put a little feeder over here, and he's gonna try to expand the food plot, make it a little bit bigger for us, and put a lane over here so we can see down this lane. Might move that feeder down to the end of that lane if we can get it down there. It's going really well. Yeah, really.
That cylinder is. It's always that one for some reason.
All right, so the track come off. The other one come off this time. But you know what? It's like a NASCAR pit crew, man. We're getting good at putting these tracks back on. Well, he is. I'm good at assisting. Ooh, we have had a good day today. This machine right here is a beast. It can do what a small army of volunteers could do in several months. But I tell you what, we've had a great day. Ryan's been running the machine for us all day long. Ryan's got a great company out of Jackson, Alabama called CMW Land Management.
That's correct.
And if you need some skid steer, forestry, mulcher type stuff done, and you're anywhere near Jackson, Alabama, he's your guy. He's a great guy. He's been a blessing to our ministry today. And Ryan, we're so thankful for you, and I hope other people will check him out. And check him out on Facebook too. We took some video today too, so hopefully we'll have that video up for him too.
Yeah, and I appreciate the opportunity to come out here and do this work for you guys. So it was an enjoyment to meet both of you, Mr. Ashley and Patrick, and to be able to do the work. And just to add on to what he said, this machine here, it is a beast. It's a Kubota SLV 95 with a 72-inch diamond mulching head, and it will definitely get the work done. And we only don't do mulching, but we do dirt work, land management, land clearing, anything you guys need. Give us a shout on Facebook, and we'll come out and take a look and help improve your property or your hunting land or whatever you need.
Our biggest challenge today was to stay ahead of Ryan, because every time he'll be over there for 30 or 45 minutes. He was done in 20 minutes, and we were on to the next spot. So it's been a great day, and I'm looking forward to the retreats that we do here this fall. And in January, the deer hunts that we do on this piece of property. We're going to do it for the Lord and for the kingdom, and we're so excited about what these guys might see, because these are some beautiful, beautiful spots that we made today. All right, I'm loaded up and I'm on the way home. What a great day it was. I wanted to share one quick story with you. This is kind of a God thing. I came up with the idea of this skid steer forestry mulcher, but it's quite expensive. You know, it's not cheap to hire one of those guys for the day, because that's a very expensive piece of equipment. But I sent out a text message to a few guys who are familiar with this property and who've been down here with me, and they're going to be some of the guys that'll lead the retreats down here. And I said, hey, I'd like to raise some money to be able to do this, because this is not in the budget for this piece of property for the ministry. And within just a couple of days, we had almost $2,000 donated to be able to pay for getting that work done today. And that's just going to set us up so well for the future. And I'm so excited to see what God does with the retreats on that property. And I'm so thankful to generous donors who provided that money for this. It was an awesome day.